Mexico. I hid in California. I met Cecil Barker there. Then I found gold, but also learned that Ted Baldwin was asking for me around the workings. So I decided to pull up stakes and come to England. I took the name of John Douglas, married my wife here, and came to live at Burlstone House.
But Ted Baldwin traced you to England and to Tunbridge Wells, where you saw him. This put the fear of God into you. So much so that you cut yourself shaving. Then, later, you were uneasy until Ames had raised the drawbridge. That evening, your worst nightmares came true. You saw Ted Baldwin's boots showing beneath the curtain in your study.
You're right.
Surprised, the servants hadn't heard the shot. Only your wife and Mr. Barker knew what had happened, and they were quite willing to help you set up the scene as described to us.
While he was lying there, I remembered the similarities Baldwin and I had. We were the same age, the same build, the same coloring. We even carried the same brand. The thought struck me, why not put the VV 341 assassins off my track by pretending I had been murdered? My wife and I could then pack up and go live our lives without fear.
We were aware that Mrs. Douglas and Barker had combined to deceive us. When the body had no wedding ring, I began to suspect the truth. We must leave you to Inspector MacDonald. I'm sure you will find our English system of law quite just. Come, Watson.
I say, Holmes, it was clever of you to deduce that it was not Douglas's body we saw under the sheet the day we arrived.
On the contrary, Watson, it was elementary. A man who cuts his chin shaving doesn't heal in one day. When I first inspected the body, I lifted the sticking plaster. There was no cut. So I knew at once the body was not that of John Douglas. It really was quite elementary, my dear Watson. Quite elementary.